What is going on, everybody? Let me know if you can hear me in the chat. This is Manafest here. Welcome to this month's live stream. I'm so stoked to be hanging out with you guys. Let me know where you're tuning in from. We are broadcasting from just outside of Toronto here from Canada. And let me know where you guys are tuning in from. Let me know if you can hear me okay. We had some issues with this mic earlier this week. I got home from Nashville. I got back from a trip in Nashville, and I was actually recording a song, and I realized I wasn't recording vocals into this mic. I was using the mic on my computer, which you cannot use the vocals on the mic from the computer. But let me know if you guys can hear me all right. And let me just shut this here. There we go. Cool. Very cool. Very cool. Let me know where you guys are tuning in from. I see Crystal in here. I see Roxy, Maurice. I see a whole bunch of people. Remade, Brent, Donnie, Corbin, Joe. So stoked to see you guys here. I want to let everybody know. Okay, awesome. You guys are saying you guys can hear me fine. Sweet. So the first update I want to give you guys is the new record is coming out this Friday. Learning How to Be Human is coming out this Friday. The full record with one more song that is not out yet, which is called Glitch in the Matrix. I can't wait for you guys to hear it. And then also, really big news is this Friday, Sirius XM Octane is going to be premiering Learning How to Be Human, which I'm super pumped about and so thankful. They've played a bunch of our songs in the past, but they're going to be playing it on the test drive this Friday, Saturday, Sunday. I'm going to be posting the times, but I think it's like in the evening. Shouts out to Kristen from Louisiana. Let me know where else you guys are coming from. I toured Louisiana a long time ago, and really quick background there is I wrote No Plan B in, I'm pretty sure in Louisiana. I think in Pineville, Louisiana, in a hotel room. But yeah, SiriusXM this Friday. Really excited about it. So do me a huge favor, and if you guys got Octane or you guys play it, record it and send it to me. Send me a video of it, and if you do, I'll get you in for a little prize. Get you in for another little win. Which tonight, just to kind of go over what's happening tonight, I'm going to be playing some songs, doing some Q&A, doing some giveaways, all right, for all of you that registered. And you had to have signed up, not just stream. You had to actually register on the page, manafest.com/livestream. You actually have to register. We're going to be doing a bunch of giveaways tonight. Going to be doing that, playing some songs, Q&A. I want to thank you guys for everybody who pre-ordered the new record, Learning How to Be Human. They're going to be shipping in a couple of weeks. And so just wanted to say thank you guys again for supporting the music. Again, so many different ways you guys can support, whether you're streaming it, pre-order my record. I found out on the last live stream, you guys can do tips on here. And if you do that, that's super cool. Different ways you guys can support, whether you buy my merch or stream my music, whatever is so cool. I just want to say thank you for listening to my music. It just means the world to me as an independent artist. But I definitely want to celebrate y'all. Splody Sauce says, I pre-ordered the hoodie bundle. Super awesome. I love it. We got Sacred Stump from the UK. And yeah, those are going to be shipping. I'm just waiting for the CDs. We got everything. I'm just waiting for the CDs. I'm going to sign those bad boys, and then we're going to be shipping them out to you. So I'm super stoked. It's going to be so much fun. But yeah, just want to say again, thank you guys for your support on everything and just freaking hanging out with me. Before we do the first giveaway, or whatnot, I thought I'd share this story. So I shared just earlier that I wrote the song No Plan B in Louisiana, and that's been probably one of my biggest songs is No Plan B. And it's a skateboarding term about just going all in. Like just saying, look, there's no fear, there's no nothing, no plan B. Because sometimes we would roll up to a set of stairs and then we wouldn't jump off. We wouldn't like fully go for it. And no plan B is the attitude is like, I'm going all in no matter what. I'm giving everything I've got to this thing and I'm just freaking giving her. You know what I'm saying? And so that's the whole attitude of just like, I ain't quitting. Because there's been so many times in my life that I felt like quitting. And I don't know if anybody can feel me on there where you felt like giving up. But if the older version of you knew you were thinking about quitting, they'd come and kick your butt. Because there was this one tour that I was on that where these bands just treated me really, really terrible. And I came home off the tour. I barely had any money. I was about to go back to my day job. I was about to quit music and just say, forget it. And that's when I blew up in Japan. And we started selling 10,000 albums a week. And it was just like a mind-blowing, like God thing. Like it was just so wild that would happen. And it was like a miracle that took place. And that song, No Plan B, was one of the bigger songs in Japan. And so that's where I just want to encourage you. And I tell my fighters all the time, and those of you that are coming to the after party know what's up. But just to keep going, keep fighting. And I want to shout out my man Isaiah, who's here, who just dropped in a little tenner there, a little tip. So I'm going to celebrate to you with some Earl Grey tears. Shouts out to my man Isaiah, who's in college, crushing it, doing some missionary work, doing some great stuff for God. Love it. I appreciate you guys and all your support and whatnot. Keep them coming. That's awesome. Let's do the first giveaway. Let's rock that. And hey, we'll see if you win, Isaiah. Who knows? But let me pull up the wheel of love here, and I'm going to share this screen. How do I share again? Remember, I was learning how to share my screen last time, and so we're going to share this bad boy, and we're going to do the little spinny spin. And this, what is the giveaway? The giveaway for this is a I Run With Wolves t-shirt. Okay, as long as we got your size here. So here we go. Without further ado, boom. Do I got my penny pen? Let me get my marker. Got to write these down. You know what I'm saying? And I got the last names. All right, Ever Martinez. Shouts out to Ever Martinez. I'm writing that down. We'll be hitting you up. Hopefully you on, and we rocking. So how do I, okay, so we're going to remove that. Boom. And hopefully you guys, how do I go back to that? And I unpresent that. Boom. So we got the first winner there of the night. So that's awesome. If you guys got some questions, post those in the chat. I think someone was asking me if I listened to Eminem. I have listened to a lot of Eminem in the past. I heard his new song, Houdini. That's kind of interesting. Definitely influenced by him growing up and whatnot. And who hasn't, right? He was just one of the biggest rappers. I'd say probably my biggest influences were probably Beastie Boys, Linkin Park, Eminem, Michael Jackson, NF. I've played shows with him. I wouldn't say I've been influenced from my original music, but definitely I've done a lot of shows with him in the past. He has just blown up, and it's just so awesome. But I'm influenced by a lot of stuff. I listened to a message today that was just about forgiveness, and it just freaking rocked my world, man, about just forgiving. Anybody need to forgive anybody, especially over COVID? I realize like forgiveness is just like a gift that you give someone else, man. It's in a gift you give yourself when you let go. You free the other person and you free yourself, which is wild. I'll answer one more question here, and then we're going to play a song. Joe is saying, what happened to the 1,000-foot crutch? Well, all I can say is that there is maybe not TFK new songs coming, but I definitely know that my man Trevor has not stopped writing songs. Green Day, definitely. You know what song really inspired? Green Day song inspired Fire in the Kitchen. There's fire in the kitchen again. Oh, now we're gonna rock it till the wheels fall off. Whoa. That song. I remember Green Day really inspired that. So I want to play you guys a brand new song. This song is coming out this Friday. Let me load it up for you. I want to play is Glitch in the Matrix. We're working on a lyric video for this. I was hoping to have it by tonight, but this is a brand new song that is coming out this Friday. I wanted you guys to hear it right here and right now.
Short the circuit, faith and courage. Virus picture perfect, pull the curtain, truth emerges. Red pill, inhale, exhale, can't kill, I've set my sails. God's will fulfill, destroy, rebuild, we will not fail. I've been awakened, liberated. Now you're my enemy. in the matrix. Glitch in the matrix. Liars without wisdom, I'm a virus to the system. Choices, no illusion, only voices of confusion. Sabotage the mirage, only God can save us. In my mind, I've been blind, now it's time to wake up. I've been awakened, liberated. Now you're my enemy, and it's a bitter symphony. I know that you're overrated, you're hated, you overplayed it. You thought that my mind was taken. Nah, I'm a glitch in the matrix. Suffocating, it's filling my lungs. Overtaking, it's making me numb. Separating, it's time to unplug. It's time to unplug. It's making me numb. I've been awakened, liberated. Now you're my enemy, and it's a bitter symphony. I know that you're overrated, you're hated, you overplayed it. You thought that my mind was taken. Nah, I'm a glitch in the matrix. Glitch in the matrix. Glitch in the matrix.
Glitch in the Matrix. Oh my gosh, I freaking love that song. That song freaking bangs. How many guys are digging that stuff? And who likes the heavy metal stuff, like the heavier rock stuff more than the hip hop, or do you like the hip hop stuff more? I'm curious. We're definitely doing another metal record. Got a ton. We do a lot of TV film stuff, which I can't wait to announce one of the big songs. We were blessed to have a song in the Super Bowl a few months back. We had my song "Born to Be a Legend," which was awesome, and we got a really big placement. It's like 98% there. All I'm going to say is Olympics. That's all I'm going to say is Olympics, which I'm really excited about and just so blessed. But I really appreciate you guys listening to my music, man. So everyone's saying heavy stuff. Roxy's saying, "What's up, Roxy? Fighter Club member." Oh, says the heavy stuff. That's awesome. Barely anyone say not a big fan of the hip hop, but it's okay. I hear you. Okay. It's good to know, man. It's good to know, man. Because like I don't make the music for myself. I make it for y'all, yo. I make it for y'all. That's awesome. That's good to know. But yeah, Glitch in the Matrix comes out Friday. My music video filmer dude is in Mexico right now, and so we're gonna be shooting some stuff when he gets back. And I can't wait to create some more content. And just a reminder for those who want to join the after party afterwards. So during the after party, which is the Fighter Club members, there's a whole bunch of stuff. I'll put a link in the comments right here. You just go to manafest.com/fighters only. But on the call tonight, you guys are going to be helping me pick the next song that I release. Yes, we got Glitch in the Matrix this Friday. Then there's another song where I'm featured on. And then I'm going to be getting all my Fighter Club members on the after party to help me pick the next song. Because you guys always hear the stuff earlier, which is sick. And so that's going to be super, super, super fun. Post any questions you got for me. Let's see if there's any other questions. Aaron, post them in the chat. Just want to answer any stuff that I see here. Any Q&As with me. And again, you guys freaking rock. Wait, is Glitch in the Matrix a Japanese lyric video? So that's from Roxy. So we're working on a lyric video right now. I was hoping to have it done for tonight, but we didn't get it done. So we'll see. It'll be done by Friday. That's for sure. Sacred Stump says UK tour ? How about tour period? I haven't been to the UK in forever. I got a good friend named Doug in Chichester, he's just freaking the man. We toured there a long time ago. And had so much fun there back in the day. So hopefully I'll tour again. I just don't know. Right now we're just writing songs and hanging out with you guys live. And I felt like, if I'm not touring, the least I can be doing is hanging out with you guys live. So same thing for Alabama. I don't know when I'm going to tour again. I've been offered different shows and whatnot. It just hasn't felt right. Corbin Tripp says, what is your favorite song? What is your favorite song? Well, off the new record, it's probably Learning How to Be Human. Probably Learning How to Be Human is probably my favorite song, or Glitch in the Matrix. I really like Soldier a lot off the new record. And again, all your guys' stuff is going to be shipping, including the cassette USB flash drives, which has all that bonus content on it. These are going to be shipping in a couple weeks. We're just waiting for the CDs, and then everything's just going to be like coming out to you guys. So freaking stoked. And I think some of you ordered the bigger packages. These came in too, which looks freaking sick. These just turned out so sick. So I'm so pumped about that stuff. Let's do another giveaway. You guys down for another giveaway? Can we do another giveaway on here? And again, thank you guys for your support. Thank you for streaming the record. All right. Thank you for pre-ordering it. Thank you for the tips on here when you guys do that, the super chat or whatever it is. I didn't even know you could do that until last time. So thank you guys again for that. Just appreciate you guys so much. So let's freaking rock this. Let me share my screen and let's do another giveaway. Boom. Who this is for? What are we winning here? What are we winning here is the question. This is for, got it written down. This is for a signed poster. This is for the signed poster, baby. So let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Let's go. Signed poster. And who's it gonna be? Who's it gonna be? Carlos Lastra. I don't know where you're from, and if you're on here tonight, Carlos. But again, let me just write that down. So if you want to be on the list, okay, when we do these giveaways, you've got to register, all right? And I appreciate if you subscribe to the channel too. But yeah, you got to register at manafest.com/livestream so you can win, all right? Because I want some peeps to win. And we got one more giveaway, so if you ain't won yet, that's all right. That's all right. You can still win. You can still win. Joe said, when are you going to play Florida? I don't know. But one day again, I'll be touring again at some point. I just don't know when. Secret saying, what kind of music did you listen to growing up? Punk, rock, and hip hop. Punk, rock, and hip hop. Punk, rock, and hip hop. That's basically all I listen to, man. That's all I listen to. Sean saying, random question, what's your best skateboard trick? Woo! Best skateboard trick. The best trick I've ever done is probably like a hard flip down, like a 6 or 7 set, or a nollie heel flip down, like a 6 or 7. Like technical trick, it's probably a nollie heel flip nose slide, or like a hard flip 5-0 or something like that. I don't know. Some kind of like mix in between tricks and stuff like that. But I love that stuff. So this is really funny. But I had to play. I'm going to play like just a snippet of this. So I just got back. We've been going to Nashville a lot because that's where I do a lot of songwriting. And I was never into country growing up. But I became a fan of it, of some country music. And so we covered a song here. Can you guys see where I'm going with this? Can you see where I'm going with this? If I can find the video. But I want to play you guys this cover I did.
Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Sooner or later, gotta cut you down. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down. Well, my goodness gracious, let me tell you the news. My head's been wet with the midnight dew. I've been down on bended knee, talking to the man from Galilee. He spoke to me in the voice so sweet, I thought I heard the shuffle of the angels' feet. He called my name and my heart stood still when he said, John, go do my will. Go tell that long-tongued liar. Go and tell that midnight rider. Tell the rambler, the gambler, the backbiter. Tell him that God's gonna cut him down.
You can run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Run on for a long time. Oh, that was fun recording that. So I first heard that song when I was in Nashville, actually, at a Family Force 5 and Disciple show. And I heard that song come through the speakers so loud. And I was like, what is this? What is this? And I was just like, oh my gosh, this is just sick. This is just so sick. And so I had to cover that. And I don't know, like Johnny Cash is a Christian, dude. Like he was hardcore. He did a whole song about Jesus. And, you know, I wasn't always a Christian, guys. Like I was a real messed up, angry, bitter child. I'm going to be releasing some footage that I found. We were going to put it on the USB key, but I didn't get it done. But like I was watching it, I was like, I hadn't heard that many F-bombs in life, let alone coming out of my mouth. And, you know, I should be bitter. I used to get like, oh, the reason why I'm like this is because I lost my dad to suicide. The reason why this has happened is because I lost my dad, or because this person hurt me, or because that person hurt me. And I had to learn to forgive. I had to learn how to forgive my dad, forgive so many people. And God, Jesus taught me how to love people so that I could be free, you know, and that just that power of letting go and not letting other people take control, not blaming other people for the way my life is. So I would like to say that it's not in your typical Christian song, but Johnny Cash is definitely a Christian. I am definitely a Christian. I don't say Jesus in every single one of my songs, but God has changed my life. It's the foundation of my life and who I am. And if you're not that's cool. Like I never try to push or preach, but just know that he loves you, and he can change your life in a way. Because what I've realized is 1 out of 1 dies, man. 1 out of 1 dies. No one skips death except Jesus. He's the only one, right? And I met Christ. I was forced to go to a Bible camp. I did not want to go. I had no desire to go, did not want to go. My mom bribed me with a skateboard, and I heard there were going to be girls there. And guess what? There was girls there, because I ended up meeting my wife, who I've been married to now for over 20 years. What's up? And she was there. And how do I know God is real? Is because I married a model, yo. My wife's hot. And the fact that she fell in love with me is another miracle in itself. And she teaches me to love and forgive. And it's a powerful thing, man. You know, when you take God and you take a relationship, the Bible says a 3-corded strand is not easily broken, because it teaches how to forgive one another. Because guess what? In marriage, you need a lot of forgiveness and you need a lot of patience. But anyways, I'm getting off my soapbox here. Let me answer a couple questions. And I want to play you guys another one thing. Yeah, Corbin, I guess I was kind of answering your question. I met Jesus at this Bible camp, dude. And just changed my life, just heard the truth. And again, I had some stuff that I was not proud of, man. I was not proud of some certain things in my life, man. I was just not proud of. And a lot of people, hopefully I can pull this up here, but a lot of people get this song twisted. They don't understand what it means, which is my song Save You, which I want to play for you guys right now, because they think that it's like, dude, aren't you a Christian? Like you're saying like no one's coming to save us. Like what is that supposed to mean? You know what I mean? And what it means is the government isn't coming to save you. That's what it means. Because a lot of times we're making government our God. We're making our jobs our God. We're making everything else our God except for Jesus. And what I'm trying to say is look, no one's coming to save you. Save yourself, man. Save yourself. Stop waiting for the fairy to come and save you. You know, stop waiting for a record label to come sign you, Manafest, or whatever it is to come and save you. Like, save yourself. Get off your butt and go, bro. That's what the whole thing is. And so I want to play a piece of that song. We had no idea that this song was going to rock and do as well as it did. It's gotten millions of streams now. And so I want to play it for you guys if it will pop up. This is the lyric video for that. We got to do a music video.
Told we should
the 1%. I grew up with the hammer and the wrench. Not the life I chose, walk the dirty roads that no one knows. I have my shield, I have my strength, I have my soul and I have my faith. I give my word that it might get violent. This is not the time to be silent. No one is coming to save.
Woo! I have my shield, I have my strength, I have my soul, and I have my, oh my gosh. There's something about hearing somebody else, you know, my buddy Mark from Red Light King, freaking love that dude so much. We have so many mutual friends, and I asked him to be on that song, and he doesn't always talk about like faith and stuff. And honestly, I don't know his whole full story of his faith, but I think it's so cool to hear people talk about God that aren't directly like in the Christian industry or whatever. And I don't even feel like I'm as much in the Christian industry. I used to be a lot more, but just not as even forward about their faith. And then you hear them talk about it. I just think it's just so refreshing, their take on things. And so when he sent me that verse and he just got on that song, I just freaking blew my mind. You know what I mean? But it's just like, and Roxy, you pulled out some of my favorite lines, like, what is it? They freaking just got to go back up. It went by, but like, they take and they give just a little, like, oh my gosh. And they take and they give just a little. I'll never forget when I wrote that in the parking lot, and it was just, it's about taxes, man. It's about taxes, and it's about getting your money right on stuff and knowing that the government is not for you. So how are you going to trust them for your health? How are you going to trust them with your money and think they got your best like plan for you in mind? No way, dude. Come on, man. Come on. All right, we're going to hang out. We're going to do a few more giveaways here. Again, I want to remind you guys, after party is right after this, which is at 7:00. Go to manafest.com/fighters only if you want to join the after party. That's the fighter club group. You get access to a whole bunch of really cool stuff, my whole music catalog, every album that I release, unreleased stuff. And we're going to be you guys are going to be helping me pick the next song that I release soon. I'm going to try and answer some questions here. Again, if I'm not getting to your question, you really want to get to your question, do one of the super chats so it pops up. But I am going to try and answer as many as I can here, like I see from just whatever. And again, thank you guys for streaming my music. Thank you for pre-ordering the records. If you do tips, all that stuff, like, you have no idea. It just means the world to me, especially being an indie artist. Just whatever says favorite video game. Okay, so I'm going to give you two perspectives. My favorite video games growing up were Street Fighter and Mortal Kombat. My two favorite video games right now that I play with my daughter sometimes are Watermelon Go on Roblox and Shark Bite 2. I bet you weren't expecting that, dude. I guess you weren't expecting that. And I actually just deleted Roblox off my computer because I was playing too much. And I just cut that junk off, dude. I just cut that junk off. So Holly is saying, what is the meaning behind your song, No Stranger to the Pain? So that song is just like, look, I've gone through some stuff, you know, and I've been through it. And just the idea of that, look, I'm no stranger to the pain. You know, I've been through some stuff just like everybody has, you know, and I haven't give up. One of my favorite lyrics in there, covered in bruises, it's all over my music. For this war that I wage, I'm no stranger to the pain. And just the idea that we're all like on this war of living life. You know what I'm saying? Like, we're just like living life, and that we're all fighting through something. And you know what? It's normal. Pain is normal. It's part of the process, right? Like, it's not unnormal to have certain feelings, but it's what do you do with those? Like, what do I do when I have a bitterness feeling? Do I hold on to the bitterness, or do I let go? What do I do when I'm feeling depressed or feeling discouraged, which sometimes I feel that way. Like, we've been pounding out songs and I don't always feel like, writing. And it's like, okay, how do I get myself into a state of wanting to do what I want to do. I'm not going to drink alcohol. I'm not going to smoke drugs. I'm not going to do medications. I'll drink some Earl Grey tea. Some Earl Grey tea's never done me wrong. Jack Daniels has, though. Alcohol is like, I've never regretted drinking Earl Grey tea, but I've always regretted having a drink. You know what I'm saying? And I don't judge anyone. It's just that same thing. Like even with eating, I got to be careful. Like, am I going to eat my problems away and try and mask it, or can I get to the root of it? You know what I'm saying? How do I get to the root of that junk? One of my favorite Bible verses, Roxy, is probably Proverbs 24:16. Even though a righteous man falls down 7 times, he gets up and goes again. McCloy Sauce says, what was your Mortal Kombat main? Probably my character, right? Is that what you mean? So I liked, his name wasn't Johnny Cash. What was it? It was Johnny something is who I used in that game. I can't remember his name, but I think it was Johnny something. It's been so long. I know in Street Fighter, I used Ken and Ryu the most in those video games. So yeah, that's the deal with that. Sam saying, if you could have a conversation with anyone from the Bible other than Jesus, who would it be? I don't know. Adam. Wouldn't that be crazy? Dude's walking in the Garden of Eden. Johnny Cage, that's what it is. So close. I was close. I said Johnny Cash. It's Johnny Cage. Oh, got some Mortal Kombat fans in the building. That is one violent, gnarly game. But it was awesome. It was awesome. I've spent a lot of hours on that. A lot of hours. Okay, so let's do another giveaway. Can we do another giveaway, guys? Can we do one more giveaway tonight? Tonight, it is for a Words or Weapons t-shirt. Okay, so we gonna roll the dice again. Let me share this. Let me remove this. Boop. And let's do another giveaway. You guys are awesome. Thank you guys again so much for hanging out with me tonight. And okay, so we got to remove that. Let's spin this for the Words or Weapons t-shirt. And we're going to be doing more giveaways on the Fighter Club call. So if you ain't win here, you can win there. And Brent KK. I don't know who you are, Brent KK, but we're going to find you. We're going to give you. I don't know if you're on here. I really want people. I should start making it a rule. You got to be here to win. How about that? But then we might be spinning for a while because like a lot of y'all register and I don't know, who's here. Okay, so let me stop that. Boom. Okay, let's do a couple more questions. Do I have any other things I got to tell you? I want to remind you guys again, this Friday, SiriusXM, they're going to be playing on Test Drive, Learning How to Be Human. It's going to be more in the evening. Thank you, Kristen. I appreciate that. Thank you for saying you love my music. Sending love back. But yeah, Learning How to Be Human. If you can film it, if you got Octane, if you listen to Octane, film it and send it to me. Okay, send it to me. And because I would love to have that, to share that, because I do not have that access currently. The new record drops this Friday. Thank you guys again for all of y'all that have pre-ordered it. If you haven't pre-ordered it, go to manifestshop.com. Stream the junk out of it when it drops Friday. Like just put it on repeat, whatever you listen to, or download it wherever, because we have a really good chance at hitting the Billboard charts, which is going to be sick. We haven't hit the Billboards. The last record I think that hit the Billboard charts was Stones Reloaded. And so I would love to punch the record labels in the music industry in the face and hit the charts as an indie artist in the metal genre. That'd be so sick. So we're like mad close, yo. We're like mad close. So yeah, I should come to Winter Jam. We almost did that, and me and NF should do a track together. We almost did, man. I just didn't follow up with that dude, and then he blew up mad big. So post another question or two. I'll try and answer them. You can do the super chat if you want to get your question there as well. I want to play for you guys one other song here, and then we're going to shut her down. But you guys have been absolutely awesome. I'll try and answer as many questions as I can. But let me play you guys this here. Where is it? Let me pull it up. Pull this up. Let me pull this bad boy up. Where is it? So let's do this one right here. Boom. This Friday, this song is going to be playing on Octane. And I'm curious to you guys let me know, what is your favorite song off the record?
I got too much energy. Talk, don't just stare at me. Praying for my enemies. Fall into destiny. Living out a legacy. Trying to be a better me. I've got feelings. From dusk till dawn, there's a battle going on. Got secrets. I've been wrong and right. It's a war for my life. Lead me on the way. Oh, look how far I've gone. I'm out of the road. The music shattered and wounded, tired of losing. Lead me on the way. Oh, look how far I've come. Running out of my excuses. It's no illusion, covered in bruises, learning how to be a human. Caught in your jealousy, you don't want the best of me. Nah, you pretend to be. I've been watching carefully. You take my memories. I got new identity. Up the ladder steadily. I've got feelings. From dusk till dawn, there's a battle going on. I've got secrets. I've been wrong and right. It's a war for my life. Lead me on the way. Oh, look how far I've come. I'm out of the ruins. The music shattered and wounded, tired of losing. Lead me on the way. Oh, look how far I've come. Running out of my excuses. Please don't lose.
Hold up, I got to shout out my man, Mixplody Sauce YouTube. Think you'll ever come to Nova Scotia? Absolutely, dude. Freaking love there. Toured there so many times. Post another question. Thanks for your super chat, dude. Appreciate you. Let's keep rocking, baby.
Covered in bruises, learning how to be human. Learning how to be human. Gotta be human. From dusk till dawn, there's a battle going on. Got secrets. I've been wrong and right. It's a war for my life. Lead me on the way. Oh, look how far I've come. I'm out of the ruins. The music shattered and wounded, tired of losing. Lead me on the way. Oh, look how far I've come. Running out of my excuses. It's no illusion, covered in bruises, learning how to be a human.
Boom, boom. Oh my gosh. We wrote that song. We rewrote that song like 3 or 4 times. Learning how to be human. Like the song didn't start out with lead me all the way home. Look how far I've come. It started completely different. I think I played the demo actually on the last live stream. But we just worked that song until we could get the hook right. I have such a good team that challenges me to rewrite stuff, and we know when something's just not strong enough to get back into the studio and just make it better. Mixplody Sauce, thank you again. And yeah, I'm glad that's your favorite song. It's cool to hear what your guys' favorites are off the record. Some are saying Time to Go to War. Champion, that's awesome. Soldier, Here I Am, that's cool. Trish saying, I love how subliminal it is. That's awesome. Yeah, there's always little messages in there. Daniel's asked me, do I listen to 3 Days Grace? I wrote with 3 Days I Run with Wolves. Neil from 3 Days Grace helped me write Ups and Downs, and he helped co-write Forever. And so, yeah, I'll never forget when I was like mad young. I listened to their song. I heard everything about you. Their stuff is like heavy, dude. Neil's a great dude. We did a song with one of their artists on Judge and Jury with Caleb Hales, or however you pronounce that. But that's 3 Days Grace's record label. Neil's anyways. So that's mad cool. But hey, I want to thank you guys for freaking hanging out tonight. You guys are amazing. Feel free to come to the what do you call it? The after party, which is going to be dope. We're going to be playing some unreleased songs, which is going to be so fun. I'm going to do more Q&A, more giveaways. You guys will be helping pick out the next song, which I think we should make always, because I like to hear what you guys think I should release next. I'll put it, do I have it in the thing? Here, I'll put it in the chat one more time. It's just manafest.com/fighters only. If you want to come hang out with us on there. But look, I hope to tour one day. I don't know when I will. And I know that's a very common question, but for now, I'm going to be doing these lives, hanging out with you guys, doing the Q&As and the giveaways, and just want to say I appreciate you dudes so much, y'all. But definitely hope to see you guys on the live. New song this Friday, Glitch in the Matrix, Learning How to Be Human on Octane. Love you guys so much. I want to remind you that a fighter isn't someone who never fails. A fighter is someone who never quits. And I don't know if we're going to be doing this next month or maybe August. We'll see. We will definitely be doing the fighter call, the after party. But hopefully we'll do another live and you'll hear. And just make sure you register so that you can. If you didn't register, then register for the next one. Okay, that we do, so you can get your name, so you can win something cool. But I will see you guys, and all my people, all my fighters, I will see you guys on the after party at 7 o'clock, which is in like 17 minutes. Peace, yo.